going on, people? So just to sum up today's game, some of the decisions that he made, particularly in-game decisions that cost us the game today, is just basic. It's just basic for anyone to understand the game and how not to lose a game. I just don't understand this manager, what he's trying to do on and off the pitch. It's just ridiculous. So he takes off in the last couple of minutes. When we just equalized, he takes off Kobbie Mainoo and he brings off Amad Diallo. Okay, he wanted to go for the win. I understand, but go for like. Don't take off one of your midfielders who is pivotal to the way we keep the ball and win the ball back. Because of that change that he made, left a gaping hole in the middle, which actually cost us the game. Because there was no middle, they just run past our midfield, and just a pathetic way to lose today. Today was on the manager. The setup was of the team. I just didn't understand it. We literally didn't have any forward up front to keep the ball. Okay, you didn't have the forwards. Then you set it up in a way where we can actually keep the ball. Put extra midfielder, so it's hard for them to get through us. But no, he still tried to play this inconsistent football, this kamikaze football. Yeah, that formation will never work. It's neither defensive or offensive. The players are absolutely baffled. They don't know when to defend and when to attack. It's all over the place. There's not a simple instruction by Ten Hag on how to, play this sort of hybrid counter-attacking football. Well, that's what he calls it. Or should I say hybrid pressing sort of. And even us fans, we're finding it difficult to understand the type of football he's trying to display. If we're finding it difficult to understand, how do you think the players are feeling? And these players might be, these players are not as bad as we think they are. Under other managers, our previous managers, some of these players, they were performing week in, week out. So why can't Ten Hag get the best out of these players? And some of these players got it from his previous clubs. They should be able to implement his style and what he wants. They should be able to understand his instructions, but it seems like they don't. But yeah, our fullbacks today, Diallo and Lindelof, were getting pushed back. They were out of depth. Robinson and the other side, whoever that was, I forgot the player's name, to be honest. They were literally going in behind us in every attack, and we couldn't handle it. And the way that we've been, cut through the middle, it shows that, that one pivot doesn't work. Even though he's trying to show us that he's playing two pivot, but if you actually analyze the game throughout the 90 minutes of a football match, Casemiro does push up. If Casemiro pushes up, he leaves Maino by himself to defend that area of the midfield, and then one ball pierces through the middle, and that's it, we're open. And that happens every single game. We get opened up. Yeah, we were missing Højlund up front. His determination, his running, his energy, and the way he holds the ball, brings other players into play, open up spaces. I understand that we've missed him today, but playing Rashford, it does not work, because he's not going to do the hard yards, the running, the chasing, the holding up play. We know what Rashford is about. He runs in behind. That's his strength. Give him the ball, he'll run with the ball, he'll beat a man and take a shot. That's it. That's what Rashford does. But playing him as a striker, when he's out of form as it is, it's just a it's nonsensical decision. Instead, just play Ahmad through the middle, if needs be, as a false nine, or bring on McTominay and push Bruno as a false nine. It didn't work. It didn't work today. But today, it just looked like we didn't know what we were doing. Most games we are like that, to be honest. So yeah, people, we got holes all over the pitch. We find it difficult to close down the areas where the opposition finds spaces, whether it's Kobbie Mainoo, whether it's Casemiro who's playing as the deep lining midfielder. It's just that it's not working. Kobbie Mainoo, as good as he is, as talented as he is, he's still young and he's learning the game. Whereas Casemiro, he just doesn't have the legs to push up and down. So there's a lot of problems in that area. But even after the first year in charge of our club, Ten Hag still hasn't found a solution or a style of play or how to counteract a team. It just looks like he's under a lot of pressure, and today's game might be just too much too far for him, and it shows that he's not cut out to do a job and lead Manchester United into a new era under Sir Jim Ratcliffe. It seems like that anyway. These sort of performances week in, week out, it's not sustainable, as you can see. It's just hot potato football, kamikaze football. In and after possession, we're all over the place. And luck, we were winning games by luck, let's be honest. And the luck has run out today. It is what it is. The performance, it wasn't good enough. And the manager's decision, in-game decision, formation, everything was wrong today.